Hey guys, this is What If Naruto Was a Senju Part 3. If you haven't seen the first two parts, I will go watch it now. Sorry for not posting for like so many days. We left off when Team 7 got the mission to protect Tazuna. When Tazuna walks into the room, the smell of alcohol floods into the room. Eh, I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be protected by these kids? When Naruto hears this, he uses body flicker to teleport behind Tazuna and put the kunai to his throat. Kakashi tells Naruto to chill out, and Tazuna accepts them to protect him. After they started walking, and they left the village, and after they started walking out of the village, Naruto senses someone hiding in the trees. Or was it the puddle? I forgot. Naruto senses somebody. And Kakashi realizes there's something wrong with Naruto, and Naruto tells Kakashi there are two Chunin level shinobi hiding up there in the puddle. Kakashi is surprised by Naruto's sensory abilities. Naruto makes two wood clones and they go capture the two Chunin in cages. They're so surprised that he even knows where they are. They easily get captured. And Sasuke and Sakura were confused on where these people came from. And Sasuke is angry that he wasn't able to show off his skills. Naruto interrogates the brothers and finds out they were after Tazuna. Kakashi asks Tazuna why Chunin level attackers were after him, and Tazuna tells him that the mission was lower ranked than he actually put it to be, because he didn't have enough money for a higher level mission. Kakashi asks them if they want to continue the mission, knowing that it's going to be more dangerous than they initially thought it was. They all say yes. Sakura just says yes because Naruto and Sasuke did. Naruto tells everyone they continue walking through the woods, and suddenly Naruto tells everybody to duck. Naruto pulls Tazuna down, and they all duck, and a huge sword flies overhead, almost cutting them. And then a man lands on the sword, and he looks at Naruto and asks him how he knew the sword was coming. And Naruto just said, "I could feel it coming." The random man then thinks, this kid could be trouble, and lunges at Naruto. But Naruto sinks into the ground, escaping his grasp. And he reappears behind Zabuza and kicks him in the back. Zabuza gets hit by this because he wasn't expecting Naruto to just be that powerful. But this didn't hurt him that much because Naruto isn't physically strong enough to really hurt Zabuza. Kakashi is amazed and Sasuke is kind of pissed because right now Naruto is outshining him. When Sasuke is about to join in on the fun, Kakashi tells him to stay back and he'll handle Zabuza. Tells Naruto and Sasuke to stand back, he'll handle Zabuza. Zabuza and Kakashi have their little fight, and do you really want to hear it? Whatever. Kakashi and Zabuza have their little fight, and Kakashi gets stuck in the water prison. And when Kakashi gets stuck in the water prison, Naruto says, "Oh boy, this is a great chance to try out my new jutsu." Naruto then makes one wood clone, and then the wood clone runs away into the woods. Zabuza is visibly confused, and Naruto runs at Zabuza, but Zabuza makes 3 water clones and they all run at Naruto. Naruto puts his hand out and makes 3 large spikes that come out of his hand, and when the spike touches and cuts one of the clones, a little seed gets planted inside of the wound, and then Naruto screams, "Explosion!" It's kind of like Daido, and the little seed blows up into like a whole tree, and it kills the clone. More of a tree branch. I won't say a tree. But he does it to the other clone as well. And then the last clone is about to kick Naruto in his face when Sasuke slices the other one's throat with a kunai. Naruto thanks Sasuke, and Sasuke says, "Just be more careful. I won't always be able to save you." Zabuza is starting to get pissed off, so he makes 5 water clones. He makes 5 water clones, Naruto asks Sasuke if he'll be able to handle these guys, and Sasuke tells him that he'll be fine. Naruto goes towards the original Zabuza, but when he gets close, he gets kicked back. He gets kicked away, and then Naruto says, and when Naruto gets up from being kicked on the ground, Naruto says, "Wow, this took longer than I thought it would." Suddenly, black lines begin to appear all around Naruto's face and eyes. Chakra starts pouring out of him. They're all in shock, especially Kakashi, because he's impressed that Naruto could learn this jutsu, this complicated jutsu at such an age. But remember, this sage mode is very incomplete, but Kakashi doesn't know that. So he's really impressed. Zabuza is starting to get scared, so he jumps back, letting Kakashi out of the water prison, and makes a water dragon and shoots it at Naruto. But before he could, Naruto gets out of the way, and he just dodged it. And he runs at Zabuza, and he throws kicks and punches, and they go back and forth for a little while. Naruto's landing about 60% of his punches, and Zabuza's not hitting any of his. So it's a pretty big buff. And Zabuza gets, there's this one punch that Naruto put some chakra into his fist, and then he punched Zabuza in his stomach and sent him flying. Just then, two Senbon come out of nowhere and hit Zabuza in his neck. The masked ninja tells them that he'll take care of Zabuza. Kakashi lets them go because Kakashi was in the Anbu and he knows, like, you have to retrieve the bodies of rogue ninja because you could find some secrets in the dead body of a ninja like Zabuza. But then when the man puts Zabuza on his back, Naruto says, "Are you gonna finish him off?" And then everyone is confused, but Naruto says, I can still feel energy coming out of his body. Naruto can feel this because he's in Sage mode. Naruto asks the masked man who he really is. The masked man then throws 4 Senbon at Naruto, but Naruto easily catches these Senbon. Naruto uses body flicker and teleports in front of Haku and punches him in his face. Naruto jumps back and screams, "Wood style! Wood dragon jutsu!" The dragon comes straight towards Haku, and Haku jumps in the air trying to dodge. But Naruto was expecting this, and the dragon turns to look up at Haku and bites her torso and drags him underwater. I mean his torso. Jeez. I know he looks like a girl. Haku jumps out of the water and shoots more Senbon at Naruto. But Naruto isn't able to react fast enough, and they almost hit him in his face. But Kakashi comes out of nowhere and deflects these Senbon and tells Naruto that he is the leader of the squad and he'll handle Haku. Haku isn't really expecting this. So when she jumped in the air. So when she's about to land, Kakashi uses body flicker, teleports behind her, and uses lightning blade, just killing her. And this is kind of the end of their little fight. And Tazuna ends up building the bridge, and Gato and his men show up. And Sasuke tells Naruto to stand back, and he'll handle this one. Sasuke jumps up into the air and shoots a huge fireball. Then he runs in and just gets the rest of them using hand-to-hand combat. And they head back to the village, and I think this is where I'm going to end it. I know I haven't really been posting, but I'll try and post more. It's just a lot going on right now, and yeah, I'll try and post 3 or 4 times a week. I'll probably post about 3 times next week. If you liked, then leave a like and subscribe.